Good evening, I'm Heather Armstrong.
And I'm Dustin Lukey. The La Crosse Police Department diving in, literally, to their water survival training today.
And it comes just as area pools are getting ready to open and people are out getting their boats ready for the water.
News 19's Bowen Kidrovich is out on the Mississippi on a rainy day with more about what skills the officers learned during this training. Bowen?
Dustin, Heather, today was anything but leisurely at the pool for the La Crosse police officers. The officers endured an 8-hour training session at the Logan High School to help better prepare and serve beachgoers and boaters if they find themselves in a dangerous situation.
Get in, the water's fine.
5 La Crosse police officers are pushed to their physical limits, learning water survival tactics, including rescue missions and self-awareness. All boat patrol officers are required to take this course and is also open to any officers that want to get their feet wet.
La Crosse being situated on the Mississippi River and other tributaries, we have quite a few calls for service that do come out over the course of the year on the river, and being able to respond, having training and tools and the ability to recognize your limitations on the water are all very beneficial for our officers.
In this training scenario, the officers learn how to properly respond to a conscious and unconscious person that is in the need of help.
Going and rescuing somebody and trying to keep them afloat and yourself afloat are challenging. You need to help save them, but you also need to keep your own safety in line too.
This is the first water survival class for 3-year officer Tanner Olson, putting his skills to the test.
I would consider myself a strong swimmer, but it's a little humbling once you get in the water and you got a 7-pound belt on and a duty vest on, swimming in shoes, pants, and a uniform. It's pretty tough to swim. The officers learning multiple rescue methods that can be applied to various situations. Say we're on shore, the person's 20 feet out. I'm more likely to throw a rope to them rather than jump in and swim them to shore. But if I have to jump in, I guess you have to jump in.
The reason for this is that one officer, before he weighed in, he was dry and he weighed in when he was wet. He was 36 pounds more heavier. So in some cases, it is actually more efficient to throw a rope rather than just dive right in.
That's really interesting stuff.
Yeah, good to know. Thanks, Bowen.
Well, the officer also learned self-defense tactics for their survival training.
And that included properly handling a threat near a body of water.